Dude, back again. Shout out open-minded folk. Fucking reactions forever. We're gonna do another random pick. Pick a page first. Grab a motherfucking page. Now, give me that. Pick a side. Just which side do you want first? All right. Now don't look. Hold on. Full Killah Priest album.
What?
That's where you fucking put your finger on.
Let's do a different one. I mean, I guess we got to. Which one?
That's exactly the question now.
Heavy Mental?
We've got so many. You said you fucking picked it, motherfucker. Here we go.
You made me touch it.
I'll just put in Killah
I couldn't
Priest.
see, but you could. The Psychic World of Walter Reed. 2 hours and 16 minutes. Do Killah Priest and Shroom. Like 48 minutes.
38 videos for that one? Walter Reed, what the hell? Ah, this one.
Third Eye and Technicolor, full album. Here we go.
52 minutes. Sit down and enjoy the movie.
You're prohibited to walk in the pyramids of the mysterious. Walk in the room, touch the tomb of the lyricists. Can't let go, see my genesis. I'm beginning. Truth be told, behold my witnesses. It's bad luck, it's sand poured from the ducks. It's hard to stand, on sides you're stuck. The stones you clutch till it begins to fill up. Every 4 seconds the walls erupt. Every door that shuts. Say hocus pocus, the oldest poets. Oldest Moses holding the golden cobras. Gods align like Roman soldiers. You heard the rhyme, the omens told you. Tear through the cobwebs of darkness. Read the words that God said, but you're too hard-headed. Now your arms go dead, you turn into carcass. Get your palms red, or run through the graveyard instead. Unconscious, reoccurring. You're prohibited to walk in the pyramids of the mysterious. Walk in the room, touch the tomb of the lyricist. Delirious. I'm King Arthur, the macabre in winged armor. The dream solver, soon a legend, Lord of Arada. From the dunes, a shepherd swinging the sword of your father. Say abracadabra, I'm the Mad Hatter of Batter. The traveler of Samaria, the commander of Africa. Went from Canaan to Canada. Went from Wu-Tang to Super Saiyan to the Ukraine. Fire your manager. If he's a fan, I call him a fanager. He's just an Almighty, I call him an amateur. So laid to rest, under a cemetery sunset. Young death, one less, it's a contest.
This one already, right?
This song?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think this is the one
Maybe on a
reaction
live.
we did of it.
And this album's 52 minutes, and we have 47 minutes of video space, so we're gonna go a little short. Everybody.
The Ethereum beings from the heavenly world, star Sirius B, coming in and out of Nirvana like a sauna. Too hot, light your ganja. As I take you to the man, that'll show you the man, that'll take you to the man that created the monster. My mic cord is connected to the psych ward. The doctor said I was different with nightfall. I write more slowly between red candles and white dogs that snarl at every punchline, ready to bite y'all. This is just a form of response to those who express the rap elders are jealous. Y'all failed to realize what's true failure. Let the fortune teller help you. Let's be clear in addressing your ingredients and being disobedient. For to war is not the ingredient for mistreatment. You lack respects when the teacher's teaching. Y'all seem pervasive when speaking of the ages. Today, kids, this is sacred. My spot is here for years. Let's wait some years, see if y'all still be here. You have no inherent or expressive state of the obligation to accommodate what you create. Make no mistake, this is no debate. The goal is to be great. Only the real can relate. If you're hypersensitive, That's cause your writing skills are limited. Put it in your heart and remember it. Though I empathize the emotional stress that comes with approaching the best. This is the test. It's improbable and juvenile. Even your chance of what you consider rap is deep. Just be meek, like MJ say. You reach, I teach.
Path guidance, my beginning. That's this one. That's cool.
It's so soothing, man.
It's like endless. His raps too are always like endless thoughts, huh? It's like it just these thoughts just pouring out of his mind. You know,
Makes my mind start to pour thoughts.
it's so crazy the way he raps. Another unique artist, unique MC.
My powers don't come from Harvard or scholars from Ivy League
Oh
College.
shit! This one's called Nag Champa Cones. We did Nag Champa. It was a Jay Dilla
Yeah, we
instrumental,
did.
and I think we did the one with Common. I think he rapped on one of them.
Oh yeah,
We might have put that one out. Have to check now. Now that I think of it.
sure. If we
Now
did
that
it.
I think of it. Yeah. This is yeah.
Sorry, my powers don't come from dollars. My powers come from balance and knowledge. And the words I'm pronouncing. True power is heard when silent. Just raw talent. The stargazer, God nature, Darth Vader of the Vedas. Sharp saber, Darth Slayer, Dark Sayer. My raiders here, the art maker, the arm legger. Lega, arm head, Alpha Omega. Lady Throb, heartbreaker. The crocodile god we now. For the waves back in the days, that's why black players attract the gators. So back, toe tap, the ghost jets, a breath taker. These are bars here. Come sit in the barber chair. Sharp as razors. The God whisperer for prisoners. But while it's deep from our literature and a mixture of Harry Krishna. See my life cycle through various pictures. Reincarnation of all my phases. From bald to faded to corn braided to beards long and grayish. I age strong and gracious. Never outdated. These are my Psalms of David.
If, it says Killah Priest and Jordan River Banks. Did he do a lot of the production?
Right? Yeah, I
He
think
put
he
his
did,
stamp
like, all
on
that.
it with these crazy sounds and
Guitar
shit.
player or something. Musician.
Let us know, people. Neil deGrasse Tyson hit us up. And Tyson, Titan. Neil deGrasse
Yeah,
Titan.
Neil deGrasse Titan. Yeah, I was
And
just
Ty-
thinking.
and
That, I
Tyson.
was just thinking that was
Both
like,
of them hit us
well,
up.
Come on.
But yeah, what a cool album cover too. Like I was saying earlier, he's always got cool ass album covers. Lord's Son, it's like his face. It was his face in the Sphinx or something.
What?
Killah Priest album covers. His face was like part of the Sphinx or something on, or some kind of like ancient
Right. Yeah.
pyramid like that.
Yeah.
My bars are like AMSR and distant voices of gods. A 528 hertz verse, mathematically charged. So Baphomets and savages get carved. I rep the sun, moon, and star, meaning one in tune with the law. Then appears a rule through a fog. Then Jesus in Peru in the lodge. Coated treehouse, snowy breeze, coated the leaves, covered the seeds, cups of tea sprouts, blue forest by normal oral, rhymes open pineal portals abnormal, I'm immortal, ambience, amethyst, Lazarus, transit, absence, catalyst, rapping, passion, analyst, Killah Priest speaks, insomnia relief, fall asleep, white noise, night joys, Andromeda reach, kilometers peak, thermometers peak, Hopi chief, Dalai Lama in sheets.
We have a song called Space Bus.
That's
While we're
stuff.
We have one version out. We have one version out on streamings, but
So, past, present, future.
this is as
You
the
exist.
answer.
The body changes.
Damn.
Is it not
I
clear?
am something. I was here before nothing. I am substance. I am the buzzing light years in abundance. Crying tears like when you stare at an onion. Speckles of gray hairs till it's fully white, like one who glares at 100 in age. The old man, young in his ways, till the end of his days. Comes to his grave, flag salute. True fire gun at the parade. You either throw a grenade or hold lemonade. The veterans needed medicine. Instead the U.S. gave him heroin. That's embarrassing. There's nothing in comparison. Maybe the slave trade in Maryland. Confederates is devilish. Now we all in a deficit.
The dark forces have tipped the scale to their side, which looks like they're winning at this point.
Can't go home cause it's not there anymore. Places changes from war. A nation endangered and poor. Strangers come with their loans with their claws. Banks is big business. All tanks rob the soil of its riches. We work for royal sickness. Our belief in God is suspicious. We unloyal, too conflicted. Religion is a part of a tradition that will keep our hearts in submission. Leaders in the dark with no vision. It's the condition to our transition to a land distant that no man witness and return to tell us if we fly or we burn. It's history that decides if we learn.
Look at the reflections that come to you. Begin to understand that the communication is now coming in to speak with you.
Power to the people. May goodness tower over evil. May wisdom be a sight for you to see through. The fog of these worldly gods. Flash early blogs of who, what, when, where, and why. We spend too much time trying to see who lives in the sky. While on earth we're causing our babies' own demise. We only in the zone when we high. Christopher Columbus discovered America is a lie. And all religions are a lie. So what truth do we go by? Let's take it back to indigenous tribes.
The beings that are in charge are the forces that created you can call it the great creator, you can call it energy.
I am life and space. I am a seeker from far away. I am ancient and modern day. I'm Harry Potter with age. I am fire blaze and a tidal wave. I live on an earth that thunders while the skies above me slowly turns around one way, causing the clouds to have gravity. I saw burnt eggs fall towards our galaxy, and pyramids drop towards the clouds like Chinese darts. I write rhymes on the roti with Guyanese art. It shows expressions like emojis when I write these parts. I hold the mic like a trophy with the beat on the cart.
To allow for Great Spirit to speak. We as a two-legged form simply allow that speak to be heard within this journey of our human step. Feel that sound, see the beauty, the colors, the textures, the sounds, the smells. Spirit is in grand communications.
Beautiful. Track 4.
Was he a student of Isaac Newton? How was his writing influenced? Sit in seclusion, have a private viewing. Creative juices like light and fluid. See the sphenoid boneless like wings in the dome. Ruffling righteous music, and each brain cells is all the names of angels, gods, and mutants. It's the fossils of the gospel psychic evolution. A nocturnal sun, evolved race of humans. Before primates confusion, start the earth spinning hectic. Days turn to night, and night turns to day. Within milliseconds, the sky flies away. Through space, dark grays, I reveal the universe's age. Time to kill on the moon's surface for days. Rhyming skills improve from dime to purple haze. Rehearsing lines in my room to murder the stage. No first aid, to push my pen further in the page. Unusual is beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So beautiful, beautiful. My approach is like a ghost in a red hat. dressed devilishly good. Glitter socks, shoes shiny and jet black. Talking white noise in the blizzard. Do y'all still listen to lyrics? Well, y'all missing the privilege. See, I'm different. No limits, no gimmick. Beautiful, original, no mimic. Soul center, drinking cold spirits. Flow like the rose in the winter. Jewels are herbs, but cool as the word. The face is disturbed. And no aces are earned. A Chaldean sat a brown queen. Besides a crown king. Beneath gold eagles with 100-pound wings. Between pillar stories painted around beams. On board child Nirvana, having electric dreams. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So beautiful. Some say this is the Aquarian age, and religion is the system that the Sumerians made. Belief in Anunnakis that we alien slaves. The best of C is just my hobby, it's my American way. But beneath I'm Hammurabi and Lumerian cage. The 7 masters in my soul when I write the display. My flow is godly. See, the Bible topic is microscopic. When you talk like the prophet and rhyme like you're from a disc-shaped object that left crystal deposits around the sacred monument. The records are Akashic. The black gene is dominant. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So beautiful, 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 so beautiful.
Even seeing like pictures of Jesus, which how do you know? Except, you know, by
Right.
description in the Bible or whatever, but I knew
Always thought
he
he
wasn't
was-
I knew he wasn't white.
They said his hair was like sheep's wool, right? So
Yeah,
it
I
was-
mean, a lot of Jewish people,
Right,
even
it's true.
white Jewish people, have like
It's probably
wool-like hair. But I mean,
he was probably
that
more,
region has wool-like hair. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
he
a lot
was-
of people have that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was just one of the. And I mean, sure, are they painting him with wool-like hair? No, that's like blonde
Yeah, it's probably
locks of luscious.
yeah, it's probably more
But it never made me
African,
think that.
you know, or like darker skin.
Well, I mean, yeah, African, Middle Eastern, you know,
Yeah.
wherever Nazareth is,
No,
that
straight
area, that whole area. Yeah,
Not just fucking like everyone.
I mean,
We've
you
always
know,
done that,
everyone derives from
especially in
like,
America.
you know, the way
White
that
everything.
humans flow and ebb and go.
Yeah.
So I mean,
This one is Crown Disciples featuring Angelina Mall. That shit.
The apostolic faith of children has fallen from grace. I too relate. Fathers with alcoholic traits consumed by stress, death, by living complex. Struggle from check to check. Every day you're depressed. Even she's upset. Did think she's gonna regret. But hold your head up, cause when I see you, I'll show you respect. Still, because the words that came from Capitol Hill cause man to kill. It's Willie Lynch disguised as a bill to murder us all. The lodge or the kingdom hall. This goes out to strong, a Phoenix should call. You're still a king through the fog. I'm seen with the sword. Holy war, the king of the pure. Color my voice for the dreams I could draw for crown disciples. For the crown disciples.
this is a pretty cool freaking beat.
Leonardo made it, Diablo near the Niger Congo. Priest the writer like Van Gogh found the fossil in the cosmos. I write colossal with the skull flow for tomorrow. Make the angels of sorrow wash with aloe. Old as the Berber tribe. Rap like I heard words from the sky. Live on a rock, the third like the eye. Watch documentaries on Da Vinci. Once caught writers blocking Sicily. Equinox is with me. The astronauts come get me. Take me to the land of tin cans where robots are pretty. In the Silver City. Solar cycles comes down in spirals. One idol, bounce rivals, king of the crown disciples. Unruly men, the antediluvian, Natufians, the Nubians, the hunter-gatherers, sub-Saharas, inventions of the plug adapters, blood plasma, chemicals producing drugs faster, the GMOs to need chemo in the cerebral, wars from inflated egos, more from Mars, synagogues, cathedrals, churches worship, some have more than one version, they could be disturbing, is it the sun in the firmament or sun as a person? Who's the one as the virgin and the one as the serpent? Who can read the inscription? Who can understand but the land, what is written? Who can decipher the language that's outdated? Who can know the hunter kazoo? Tiamat, Napsu, all the rulers of Tula. Who knows about Timbuktu and all the elders? My rhyme holds clues. Who is this ill in this material? Who has more skill? The Imperial is priest. Prana, Sanskrit word for life force. Extra neuron made me write bright thoughts. Put my mic down next to Bibles and get to walking and talking with the crown disciples.
Don't give up.
Damn. What a track.
When you were in school, you sat in a little chair and put your
This one is
attention on what the
Akkad.
teacher was teaching you. When you went to church, you put your attention on what the priest was telling
I
you.
came to chase the Palladians back on the walls of the stadium and drown Poseidon and POTUS in the depths of the Mediterranean and time Zeus with the truth and put Corona's neck in a noose. Then have anal sex with Venus, then push her off the roof. Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey Circus, spinning around in a circle with a whip. I have the Sphinx leaping through my hoop. I came to pluck the Phoenix clean, dry to throw him back into the coop. I'll chase Mercury all through the skies, Adonis and Achilles, into the mythos and slam the book shut. I'll fly all the way to Egypt and call Anubis a mutt.
It was all there already. All that knowledge, all those rules and concepts about how to behave in the world.
Okay, the people of Canaan was in the paintings, not the cavemen, they were more ancient. They developed a Semitic language, but the biblical writers called them pagans. What a bold statement, and the scrolls old as the ages. I'll give you a photo of the first Afro-Asian to the Homo sapiens sapien.
Put information into our minds through repetition. That is repetition, that is everything we know. But using our attention, we learn a whole reality, a whole
The mind goes back to a tropical Saudi Arabia, before it was called Mesopotamia, before people came out of Mauritania, and the Moors arrived to the shores of Lithuania. In Scandinavia, the Mabutu pygmies, gypsies, Sicily cave art. The sun and moon stars, they left trademarks to tell their holy days apart. Before the men was brave hearts and the musicians played harps. Abraham patriarchs. Before the Converse, the 13th tribe called the Khazars. Beneath the quasars, but out of the radar. Before Gog and Magog, they played with two pieces of steel rods. The melanin Fadar, equalizer, the people's Elijah, the black Hebrew Messiah.
It was all there already. All that knowledge, all those rules and concepts about how to behave in the world. When you were in school, you sat in a little chair and put your attention on what the teacher was teaching you. When you went to church, you put your attention on what the priest, minister was telling you.
Lotus Place,
So hard, kid.
track 7.
Since heavy mental essentials, deadly melodies, I broke my pencils. Murder rhymes, left in confidentials. Biters, I left with no dental. Took heads for incidentals. Wrote the track like a rental. So hard, the hellfire spell writer. Holy grail, third rail and ciphers. The mic's a shank, the words are Rikers. I move like a tank shooting through the Roman Empire. The bee gets the honey, pollinate, procreate. The higher gods of my associates. When I enter the room, behind me close the gate. The flow is great, you chose your fate. Twisted golden snake, the lotus plate.
It's a kind of holy man, as well as a philosopher. It's a
The
traveler.
holy basil for the nasal, garlic broth for the cough. Hunt the kings from the north, rides a gray horse, jumps off. He wants to talk. He acting for tea, he kills for sport. Attacking the bees, I feel your loss. Drunk off the poison flowers, increase the sting power, make wings louder. Hear their buzz, there will be blood. Rainforest flood, Bigfoot he turns into a hill of mud. Mics shoot rocket scuds, giant lotus buds. Unfold the red rugs, King Zohar comes. Rappers, y'all done. Gods from the planet of 1,000 suns.
It's a traveler who traveled to Egypt, Thrace, Mesopotamia, to the underworld.
Changes from the shock of nature. Blind swordmen on top of glaciers. Viewed by monks as some sort of savior. Holding lightsabers. Alpha and Omega. Punch planets, leave craters. Solar flares. Call them golden gear. Platonic onyx. Shogun gear. Levitate when they throwing chairs. Fluctuate, changing weight. I can stand on spears. Running on the flowers. Flipping off a pedal. Hit the devil when it's settled. All you see is powder.
these were some of the things I think would help.
Everything in the universe being built from number, and to them this means whole numbers and by extension fractions.
Not feeling it necessary to prove it until maybe not being able to, because it was not necessarily not able to. Which was it? Not necessarily, were they not able to prove this theorem, or did they just not think it was necessary? Did they just think it was necessary?
Number can provide a key to explain reality.
That beat right there
That is very
is one of the coolest ones I've ever heard.
straightforward, but then
How
there's that
about-
weird complexity.
So many cool sounds.
This writing is a heightened form of enlightenment.
Coffee and sleeping
Alignment,
pills.
chocolate stones brightens. Electrons get excited. Pure organic vibrational state. My spine is in space. My mind inflates. Gravitate. The elements around begin to animate. You have no weight. Behold the supernova planet shape. The Caduceus looping cobras. God, man, and snake. Leaping through the hoops of yoga. The body sacred geometry. Shiva arms are free. In the ether, try to stay calm and breathe. Deeper. The more I flow, the more bars you see. Seeker. Now let's see if you can go as far as me. Nebulas past. Fix the contrast. Pick up the forecast. Going through orbs of gas and aurora glass. Hope you absorbing. My mind recording fast. No mass, no grass. Magnificent speed. At last, the task. The different MC. Airbags, I zigzag. Turn 360 degrees without ever slowing down or stopping. Just listen to me. The Star Sirius B. We are far, Mike Checker MCing. My greatness inflated to a great stellated dodecahedron. To the nebula forever streaming. No pressure, I flow better breathing. Each line, deep rhymes, marry it. D-mind, design, divine chariots. Separating the Kabbalah from the macabre. The journey begins inward, then outer. Traveling up oneself into the form of realization. Beyond the concepts of separation. That's divine union. Now enter the line for the rhyme reviewing. Mystical practice. Esoteric geometric. We're wrapped in. I just said it, you attracted. Magnets. You ruin truth when you stretch it. Elastic. Rappers, you can see right through. Plastic. Relax your body, let your conscience free. You are now witness to a true MC. Take off your Air Max for these grounds are holy. The bars by IMAX and the sounds by Dope. No, I'm not the same artist. Who needs a fountain youth when you're from the rainforest? Who needs social media when your flow's an explosive meteor? When the culture needed more C4, napalm, and the page from Psalms. It's hard to stay on blogs when every day on guard. Plain hard to explain the unexplained when you got over 100 names. When I take a selfie, I see 12 of me. One Saudi, one Israeli, one sick, 3 healthy, one poor, 4 wealthy, one fit, but the one that's rich is the one with the big belly. But I'ma get back the 6 packs. Soon as I get the 6 packs back. Forgiveness, I'm winded. It's 2:30 a.m. in the morning. I'm too daggone tired to finish.
Intermission. We'll get back to the rest. Stay tuned. Dudes from Maine, shouting out
We're
open-minded
from
people.
Maine, shouting out the open-minded people.
We're back.
We're back. Killah Priest in the house tonight.
We're gonna continue the album. We had an intermission. We did over half of it. Now we have to do Red Mercury.
Red Mercury, huh? They put that in thermometers.
Don't drink it.
That is from the summer tablets, the sky scrolls, and the winter texts. They got Tufians, Tulopians.
Oh yeah, okay. He did the whole album with this guy. It was a collaboration with Jordan Riverbanks.
Excuse me.
His stomach says hello.
Question we coping with: does a God really exist? L. Ron Hubbard, Charles Russell, or Joseph Smith? Water draws up from lakes into clouds, then condense, then distill back down. Forms a snowflake or dry mist. Drips, depending on its currents. 24,896 miles of the Earth's circumference. Increasing man in one.
Rewind that all the way back to the
You ready for your science lesson?
He's talking about dry mist.
Dude, that
mist can't be dry.
I mean,
sand?
Dry mist drips, he said right after. This guy's insane. I mean, the first
no, dry mist drifts like sand does.
Like the way he said
snowdrift or sand drift.
The way that whole tone of this album is set, though, all the songs we checked out so far, it's Killah Priest. It's his original.
Yeah, there's no denying.
So much fucking knowledge.
But the beginnings, he was more traditional rap, right?
Even like
heavy metal or heavy metal.
But yeah, the way he it's scripture.
But still
scripture rap,
cosmically
it's astral plane scripture, scripture rap.
Question we coping with: does a God really exist? L. Ron Hubbard, Charles Russell, or Joseph Smith? Water draws up from lakes into clouds, then condense, then distill back down. Forms a snowflake or dry mist. Drips, depending on its currents. 24,896 miles of the Earth's circumference. Increasing man and woman in abundance. A child's birth to 9 wonders. To place in the sky we under. From gathering patterns of atoms and molecules. It's mystic from liquid to solid food. Well, a solid.
Wow. The internet's being a bitch.
That is too bad because.
Hey, that's your body.
Hey, I don't want to advertise it.
But say you got this. Woo!
Alright, let's go forward.
In the United States, open his eye, declare war on drugs, that their own CIA mastermind. Crack was a part of their design, cartels decline. Spending $26 billion on just putting low-level drug offenders in prison. Rappers can shoot a gun, but can't tell me the particles that they're using them. The ingredients in the firearm is the same to make the bodies of neurons and electrons. Copper and bronze, tin and zinc are within the human skin. Give us strength and link, enabled us to think. The same hydrogen found in paper and ink. Bullets are made of lead, the same lead that's in my pencil. The same lead in the paint, I'm coloring instrumentals with rainbow flows. Angels glow, supernova glow, stars are in sync. Mercury, 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 red Mercury, red Mercury, red Mercury, Mercury, exotic sports cars, the biggest suite at the courtyard. Pictures land on the street at the feet of that cross guard who lost God. Kaleido silver, monatomic gold, and almonds, the oil for clove. All of this the doctors put on hold, cause they on the payroll. Secret conversations, the devil talked to Gabriel. Dialysis patients, foul nation, the ISIS papers. What happened in Vegas? Who mastered the Raiders? A king in the chapel of Asia. His queen bit the apple, he hopes he saves some. Illuminati, Walt Disney, talks with Diddy, Lost City. My man stalks with an assault city. Are you with the platoon in the lagoon? Are you on the beach where they toss frisbees? A parade after grenades, state of emergency. As rare as red Mercury.
Piece of wood they're hitting or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the hammer on the drum or some shit.
On the block of wood even.
They tighten the fucking drum up too. Just wonder how tight you can make a drum head before it starts to split or something. Could you tighten them that much?
Probably, yeah. And you hit
Wonder
it
what the
2 or 3,
highest.
4
Yeah, I
times
wonder what like the
before it
highest note
breaks.
you could tune one of those to is. Like, sound like a fucking pile of bricks.
They used skins of animals back in the day.
Yeah.
Really?
Animal hide. Original drum heads.
Too bad they couldn't have hid a little longer or better.
Only two things are forever: love and
Probably
Liberty
last a
Mutual,
lot longer.
customizing your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Animal skin for drum heads.
What happens when performance
Nobody knows.
meets power?
No.
You try crazy things
You get in your challenger
because
and
you're
do
crazy
150
and you like.
and then you drift it.
You must gain balance.
This one we did the video for like a year ago.
Yeah.
Saffron!
Tell you what, monsters.
Give me everything you know.
Silk, hallucinogenic power. When Shiva was born, the seed turned to milk.
Yes.
And it snowed turmeric powder. One of her hands reached down and planted the bogey.
Yes.
And handed out roti with chickpeas amongst the thick leaves. Sat the yogi, wearing big beads. Then here comes Jenna, the enlightener.
Are you ready?
You smell the spice as she entered. She painted the tiger in stripes with henna. The oldest scrolls, called the Riga Vita.
That's right.
Hair was not ether, bigger features.
Yes.
Near the golden monkey, the stone toad, and the salamander. Before Alexandria was conquered by Alexander. Where the gods with the bronze head met the beast with the blonde dreads.
Yes.
Dalai Lama meets Brahma, they feast on non-bread. The Buddha was happy and chubby, but belly feel lucky.
Good one.
The gods got mean and turned green like mint chutney.
Moving on.
Romulus and Remus, the she-wolf gave birth to her puppy.
Yes.
A kid sat doing yoga, playing with his pet cobra. He said, Father, I have no attachment. I am one with everything. The sky black.
Everything is
Then
connected.
came Vishnu from out of flying crystal. I Star Trek through Tibet. Landed down near plants and insects. Approached the orange-robed monk that sat in front of the monastery. The temple of forgotten vows of silence. Sweat drip from my brow. I bowed. Priest, return to Easter Island. Witness me coming down from a cloud. Holding the mic, hold back the crowd. Melchizedek inheritance. Genetic transmission. Mysteries of El Leon. Feel the wizardry as you impale to a stone. That's word to Ganesh, Killah Dumbo. In the Lord Temple, a giant cave in the jungle. Beneath the stars, many of the ancient gods. The pig bulls, snakes, birds, and card. Original manuscript held as archives. Locked in the vault. Through the cobwebs and smoke. The living dead, spells, sand, and ghosts. The deepest rhymes I ever wrote. Beneath the shrine of the goats. Wet, naked, and soaked. From a baby male to Gabriel. Riding Haley's tail. Comments hitting your conscience like 80 wells. The teachers in their pride, vain boast. They know nothing. This mic holds substance. And it is they who obey and truly succeeded in achieving total ignorance and sheer bliss. I'm here for years. Until I'm gone, I leave Saffron. 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 I leave Saffron. So as it was, the priest is born inside of a stone egg. Fell off the mountain, cracked, came up, and he rapped. Perhaps I take you to the temple of soul. You all the children the smell the perfume.
Accept the reality.
Damn. That shit was insane.
That was really insane.
Dude, who did the animated by David D. Flores.
Wow.
Excellent
All
job.
right. Yeah,
Well done,
seriously.
sir. The fucking animation that was
The way they wove that old guy's
that shit was
voice in.
nuts, dude.
Yes, I know. Over there.
And then they showed the child read the Pet Cobra. He's like, everything's connected.
Yeah. And then
Just
like
every
all the
aspect of
animals
that
became
video.
these really tall,
And he's completely aligned.
giants.
Killah Priest, like his chakras were lined up and firing on all cylinders. Like
right? And he was like
that
blipping in
very
and out
creative.
of time, areas of time.
Yeah, and he's taking like, you know, it's all these mythologies that these cultures believed in, or like specific cultures. But
Yeah.
every culture has their take on what really, it all connects, like that child said. Like, they just have their versions of it, like these mythologies and these legends that they tell and pass down. And, you know, they got the gods with different animal heads and forearms, and it's so creative. Like, he's the only hip-hop artist I've seen. Another one is just completely original. No one does besides him. No one's doing these videos except him. Like,
yeah.
And they're so well done.
And what he does,
These
it's
collaborations
like,
with these people, it's
how did nobody think of that before?
stellar. It's on, yeah, it's an astroplane shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we need to continue it. Summer meeting.
What's the password for the cable bill?
Forget all your passwords. Bill Pay on the TD Bank mobile app keeps all your bills in one place.
Awesome.
Summer meeting with a buddy.
They said he was solvent. He pays no taxes to a province. They said he planted a garden in the Gushu tea forest. During the ceremony of voodoo, he promised high off of Wuku weed products. He said he emerged out of stardust, and that his arms came from birds, riding the wings of a storm that came from a black hole from far up, and landed in armor of gold in the middle of the war of Sparta. Skin color of copper, but much darker. They said he talked to Sid Harther and walked the Golgotha with 12 chakras that were lighting like street lights from his crown down to his tail that entailed the saga. Naga, thus spoke Zarathustra. Taught Vedas and Kama Sutras, saviors and honored rulers, sung prayers to the omni future. From the Himalayas through the safaris with Buddha, we drunk tea from the oldest trees. Its roots run all the way to Jerusalem. Decode the hieroglyphs in every sect. Then I leaned over and told him I believe that mushrooms evolved from jellyfish, or vice versa. Take your pick. Let's fly over Persia. Let's take the disc. Of the first, at the start of the universe, sun, moon, and earth, the African human period. The humans lurk in kingdoms such as Sumer on earth, before the heavens were ruined by Lucifer. And it was ran by supreme rulers and executioners, before the one resurrected with Judas' blood sent to Jerusalem, betrayed by Judas, Jews, and Peter, Jupiter, son of the order, the ascended and agreeable mortals, the mystical oracles, and the ancient editorial writings for the devil's memorial. Beyond their portfolios, I gave a complete testimonial tutorial on what a priest's portal goes. Right here in Gregorian chants, I sit back in my throne and glance at a kingdom in Technicolor, and I blend in like a gecko. That's the color's time.
Right off camera now. That was making me fly right on my seat.
This is a short one. Next one is Towards the
Nobody
Summit.
uses those kind of friggin' like
Rhyming.
no, the music.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Just nobody.
Yeah, the music. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's so he's so original. Like
so far removed from what he's saying.
No one raps.
Like my brain
to
just,
these.
I don't know, can't handle it. It's amazing.
He was more monotone flowing on that too. That one. But yeah, the instrumentations behind him are totally unique.
Second to none. Like,
They're
just like
you know, especially in Lord's
totally unique.
Especially in Lord's Son. Lord's Son, it's like these movie scores is what he's rapping to. You know, basically that's what they say. They're like these orchestrated. A lot of what he does, they're like these orchestrated pieces. Some of them not even necessarily.
Where do you get that stuff?
Not even necessarily like hip hop based.
No.
You know, like I said,
but
it's
hip hopping it.
But hip hopping it to like some movie scored fucking orchestral symphonic. It's crazy. So original, so awesome.
Me too. Peace. Joy. your eyes. I was created from light and smoke. Gamma gave me a pulse. Gamma gave me a third eye. I woke. Prana kept my energy afloat. The matter gave me a shell for my ghost. I climbed up, take a ladder to gather the matter. Then slid down the rope, the coil, all the caduceus, vibrating through music. Notes, the ego, the mythos. Please, writers try not to misquote. Be to the people.
Someone's killing the flute solos.
For the people, the ordinaries and the extraordinaries. From the periodic table, all our berries, the primaries. I'm so far, the earth's behind me in the background. I pull out my phone, take a selfie, mentally healthy. I'm in your celly, phone, your radio, put out the ratio. I'm in your home, your television, your computer. I'm in your past, I'm in your future. Science make you feel super. Past Orion, finally to look at death and see the humor. Become one with Buddha. All
So
a planet submit to this life.
One with Buddha. Yeah, I wonder what that instrument is.
Pretty sure it's a flute.
It could be like a high pitched, like someone tuned a fucking organ to like, well, I don't even know what note. That'd be like it's so high pitched.
Z, I think.
Or yeah, it could be like there's so many different types of flutes and recorders. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get giant ones. You get like, that could be like a tiny ass wind instrument. Just putting out
Piccolo,
that really squeezed
or something.
pitch, yeah.
Love is magic, it's experience, drugs is passion, one with the gods. It's life, it's love, it's magic, it's experience, it's drugs, it's passion, one with the gods. Yes. A tribute to big roots, to family trees that bear fruit. The water's electric, spread seeds to humankind, good deeds throughout all ethnic groups. Omnipresence and nutriments from Nubians, hunter-gatherers, Natufians, hundreds of travelers to schools of Zen come from Africa. Man has his mammal brain, all above it's explained. The money exchange made the mummies rearrange. The country looks strange, the astral plane in our glass and our range. The momentous of our beginning to our ghostly entrance, us water and gold, mostly kindred. We are the gods, electric charge.
You mentioned Kendrick?
What did he say? Somebody mentioned Kendrick?
Glass in our range, the momentous of our beginning to our ghostly entrance, us water and gold, mostly kindred. We are the gods.
So entrance, spoiled in gold, kindred. Yeah.
Electric charge, revolve and evolve, get involved. Rock art lasers, canyons to arctics with glaciers, our planet to quasars. Drawings of animals they hope to find, galactic design, putting back the pieces to the broken mind. It's life, it's love, it's magic, it's experience, it's drugs, it's passion. One with the gods. This is man looking at himself as the I am, and seeing no one else, but asking for help. Staring at the astral belt, we reveal what the pharaoh felt. Only build with natural health. Israelites, then silver rights. The physical fight on our spiritual flight. Follow the leader, ride behind and watch my signal lights. Okay, let's make a left at the right to know the secrets of the occultants, but keep forgetting every 3 seconds like a goldfish. Peace of paradise, the grand architect. We'll get in that arc you left. Once upon a time, when men hunched to come into the shrine, but then he grunt and his lunch was from a vine. Now he hunts and he lunge upon the swine. His blood pumps as he grabs his weapon and plunges it in his hind. To leave this savage state at a massive rate. Walk through the gate with more than just apes.
So Jordan River Banks is the beat.
I'm thinking, yeah, he did a lot of the production. Mr. Lanks. He doesn't have a lot of hooks in his songs. You notice that?
No, yeah,
We've said
it's
that before.
mostly just knowledge.
It's mostly just knowledge. It's just like
bar
bar after bar after bar after bar. So much.
In a good way.
Yeah. It's just so much at once. In one song, though, like there's so much in one song.
It's only,
let
well,
alone
I
the
guess
whole
it is
fucking
5
album.
minutes, 50 seconds.
I mean, it's like a 15-song album.
Face, our thoughts took shape, the organs in place, the human race. Once the individual was rejoined with the universe, the you and I search left clues in the earth, cognitive dissonance, remembrance, God and difference. Hope you find the truth in my verse. It's life, it's love, it's magic. It's experience, it's drugs, it's passion. One with the God. My elders were rare. Rest in peace to Dr. Delbert Blair. Made us well prepared. May you exhale through the spheres. November 22, 76. Heavenly gift, heavenly miss. Can't touch it with a measuring stick. Already rich because the soul was pure gold. No cure for a cold. We say cheers till we old. Truth be told, when I grab the microphone, they break out the orange cones. Black as the onyx stone. UVB 76.
The microphone, they break out the orange cones.
Black as the onyx stone.
Harmonic tones already exist in the sonic modes. Like Hassan A. Jeffords, you in a place based on forever. I know one day we'll find your face on the treasures. Stay strong, you in a place where life is better. It's life, it's love, it's magic. It's experience, it's drugs, it's passion. One with the gods. It's life, it's love, it's magic. It's experience, it's drugs, it's passion. One with the gods. It's life, it's love, it's magic. It's experience, it's drugs, it's passion. One with the gods. It's life, it's love, it's magic. It's experience, it's drugs, it's passion. One with the gods.
Sheesh.
The next song is not this.
Feel that? That's your body, baby. It's telling you to breathe.
Sick beat.
Startide floor lamps. This one's sounding crazy already. It's an electric cello, I'm gonna guess. Let's go back a little bit.
The home worlds of diverse orders, a spiritual being glorified, angelic aura, sun.
Weird, like
it's like a blend of a saxophone and like an electric, like a symphony instrument or something.
It's yeah.
But it's probably like a fucking keyboard or something. You know what I mean?
I don't know. That sounded stringy.
We've said that before though, and then we watch like even how like Big Crit works and puts together his music. Like wow, that's cool.
And kings and goddesses in the highest planes of consciousness, in celestial schools that reign with dominance, with matchless beauty and superb glory, and blackness that sat with kufis and 12 juries, and realms outside of the planetary body, godly army, classes of ethereal parties, surrounded the administration of the eternal sun, in the presence of the original one. Tiffany comes, quoting, the victory is won. Then I had the epiphany of the mystery of not seeing or spoken with tongues. One by one the dolphins leaped over a hydrogen moon, swimming around the darkness, creating a cosmic whirlpool. The beluga whales begin speaking, clicking, buzzing in their schools, waving their flippers. The Big Dipper were cool. Behold, this child of the ghetto saw the trial of the devil. After the war in heaven, the gas clouds settled. Good and evil clash with loud echoes. Then the angels came down and bound the rebels. Key at the threshold. Militant range from Garden State came through a stargate in large rates. 000 atomic weight. Ball of fire, comet shape, a brawl of empire, demonic race. I saw Satan's team rise on the face of the earth like shade and cream. The beast, they made a birth, the nation scream. It's the curse of the angelic general king, waving their wings. They guard the ultimate legislator, the primary annegator of law. Seraphim, Republican, prepare the punishment of war. Sharpen a sword, the plausible reinforcement of the cherubim forces. Bring Satan in chains on horses. The devil eyes were white like crack. His teeth look like crystal meth. His soul resembled death and black. His voice trembled as he scratched. Blood came through his sores like promethazine. His sweat was Percocet, the cold death of kings. The smell was bath salt and codeine. Then the clouds came down like heron smoke rings. I thought I lost it. I was exhausted, then I'm altered, then exalted from the torment, then rewarded. To sit in this allness, to this paradise. The sky was agonite, satellites, star tides rising. Ocean world, a reef on Orion, a beach on Sirius B, dry climate, ultrasonic, the whale king of the giants. Seagulls complain around cathedrals. Speak to the sea people, telecommunicate through the cerebral. We all equal, no forgiveness for the rebellious spirits. The overzealous led the resistance. 1,000 years in hell was their sentence, and judged by the 12 princes. The Most High insisted. The smoke rise was endless. The devil goat riders were the witness. They opened the vote to the lower and the higher prisons. Mystics.
They did that Steve Vai style. They were just
Every time I hit like pause, it sounds like the PS4 is powering down.
experience right there. I was not
out of body.
It's so vibed right now. I can't even.
Solo the shit out of that thing. It's
just
awesome.
his left hand.
Next track, 2 more to go. So far,
so good.
So Killah Priest.
Yeah, really. It's my favorite song.
Virgin.
Such a beautiful wedding, a beautiful setting. See her face up in space. The mother of heaven, the mother of second, the mother of seven, the sister of brother. It's you I embrace and inspire this record. It's you I face that inspired this record. I love devoted, the poet that wrote this. Sculptures on the sofas. It's not history, but her story. Hercules' glory, the mother of God. I thirst for her trees. Her hair's the stars. On your highness, how you change the climate. How can't man see you? How they blinded by their own ego. Out of you come all people. Saint Helen, what's the paintings telling? Satan's rebellion. I love Helen. It's overwhelming. Paulette, Rosette, gorgeous. I planted orchids near August. Audrey, if I could foresee their future poorly. You placed me on the horse seat when I was 3. Now she's going on 4D. I'm embarrassed a bit. Asterisk, may I have a kiss? Passionate, here's the gift. Pass the path. Her beautiful lips, her wrinkled hand. Without a woman, there would be no man. Just.
I mean, the way I just now realize, like, Killah Priest he kind of does switch up his voice tonality.
Yeah.
But it's very slight. It's enough to, like, fit the character that he's trying to embody for that track.
Yeah.
Because that's what, like, this right here, he's trying to embody, like, the woman on this or something, or he's kind of speaking from her point of view or something. You know what I mean?
At least
that's what it's coming off as to me.
That
Listen in the comments, everybody.
Plenty egos and for our great mothers, I stand. Black Madonna, the blacks we honor. Black Madonna. She's God advocate, almighty queen of Nazareth, priestess of Egypt, apostle of profession of the blessing, her gospel of lessons, anointed. You only love her if she's double jointed. Her beginning, her end, eternal life. Paradise in my lens. I write ice with this pen. The author and the perfecter of our faith. The prodigal daughter. Shootouts on gates. She's the bread of our gates to the soul of a hustler. Tears of our mother. For we sold drugs to our brother. She's the lamb. The chief of the cornerstone. The immaculate stand. Our lady of black rosary. This poetry is for you. And this is true. You're overdue. She's the queen of heaven. Immaculate conception. And I rap in her presence. The virgin.
Wow.
Just short. Less than 2 minutes. Superior Nature. Final track. Here we go. 4 minutes. A little over 4. Some Spanish guitar.
As the night engulfed the earth like an army of gray shadow kings, platoons leaping off the moon, some gliding on Horus's wings. The sky's filled with millions of dreams, while the street is filled with millions of screams and schemes. The planet life shows the brilliance of things.
It was.
Oh,
it
was
wasn't
it?
a song.
Well,
let's go back.
As the night engulfed the earth like an army of gray shadow kings, platoons leaping off the moon, some gliding on Horus's wings. The sky's filled with millions of dreams, while the street is filled with millions of screams and schemes. The planet life shows the brilliance of things, multiplicity of existence, from other planets in the distance, all proceeding from one single essence. Omnipresence, that's Gandhi's message, just listen. My superior nature is reflected in the mind of man, creation in the mind image. Imagine time forever with man. Well, never mind, cause if the mind is never used, then we wasting our time. Third eye's blind.
I can't see very many people being able to rap on something like this.
yeah.
I was just thinking that, like, how do you keep time with instrumentation like this? Because it's not, like we said, it's not your traditional hip-hop beat where you know when certain drops are going to come in, or you know, shit that's going to keep you with the track.
And this is just so unpredictable.
And it hit me too. It's like, I guarantee this man spent a lot of hours just acapelling.
Yeah.
Just acapella, just freestyle with nothing, just him freestyling.
Maybe
no,
just a metronome,
no music
just
to it
get
but him.
On a full 4 time,
Yeah.
or whatever time.
Because he's so good at it. Like the way he just conquers whatever piece of music is in his ears when he's recording or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He knows exactly how to approach. It might take him a little bit to figure it out.
And in the harshy, icy landscape, she's blindfolded and bound. Although it's loosely, she can break free if she struggled to escape. Swords impaled in the ice, a stream flows swiftly past her. A queen's robe, a gypsy, a lab in the science academy, research, NASA, fast cars, above is the Star Trek stars, inside is the black god. The meaning is doubt, frustration, powerlessness. You need hours of rest to find a way out. Your troubles and worries is weighing you down. I should pray for you now. Depression and pain, flames engulf you as you circle the drain. It's awful. Illness and injury to your friends and me. How can this be? Fear and depression, strong guilt, remorse will cloud over my thought. Through the crowd I was tossed, a king proud on his horse, but now on the cross. Return to the source, now I'm the force. Climbed off. I asked her, what all these ills, omens, and demons? She grabbed my palms, began to squeeze it. I asked her what's the reason. She began to seeing power to preserve objects, discernment, guided by the firmament. That was the appearance of standing outside and apart from myself, having my heart beat inside of someone else. To take a deep breath. No longer depressed. I saw the man from Nazareth walk into a labyrinth. He followed the path to the hidden sanctuary of Anubis. And I was there with pure radiance, a pure coding, an aura coaching. The Torah was open, water is flowing, angels unentangled, all knowing. The mind is looking upon the world through 7 inner eyes. Rest in the skies. Upon the pillar of mercy, the healers in spiritual surgery. The killers were earthly, niggas unworthy. The black king holds a sword aloft in a ceremonial manner. Beneath his feet, death adders. His skin was onyx, it was solid and immovable as the fine marble. As he writes his novel, he fights like a marvel. To solve it, Lord, the path of peace. He speaks as the priest as he sits in his chair, despondently resting his chin in his hand. At his feet, the 5 cups. Does this mean retreat? Judging my luck, fiends are shooting up. Let me borrow a buck on the tongue of every nigga that's in the cut. My mom says keep in touch, open the Dutch, blowing circles of the clouds made of purple as it revolves. It reminds us we have to evolve. Look at the world, loving every moment, enjoying every second of the world. The whole world, get the message. The whole world, get the message.
It's like 1 out of 5 choruses he's ever done.
Yeah, really.
Put it at the end too.
I was just looking at the world, loving every moment, enjoying every second. Get the message, just looking at the world. I was just looking at the world. Look at the world, loving every moment, enjoying every second of the world. The whole world, get the message of the God. The whole world, get the message.
Wow.
Looking at the whole world. Looking at it from God's point of view or something.
Right.
Superior nature.
If you look at it in any
He's looking
way,
at all
you
humankind.
stand to destroy
Observing.
it all.
Yeah. He's observing. Yeah. He's observing everything.
Like, my mind is just so ready to, like,
Pound it with
meditate.
knowledge.
Just, yeah, seriously.
Full. You just fucking, like, pounded that knowledge in
3
your
days
heads.
worth of
Deciphering.
Killah Priest.
In a decade worth of deciphering. Yeah. Another one. Another album for y'all.
Find your inner peacefulness.
Shout out to the Killah Priest podcast. Shout out to AD. His homie on there. His little producer. Yeah.
Producer dude. Yeah.
He did Lord's Son, I think. Actually, that guy. Yeah. He's done a lot of their albums. A lot of Killah Priest albums. Yeah, man, they're little, I was about to say they're little podcasts, but they got quite the following, you know?
How many?
I mean, his channel's got like 60,000 subscribers, and when they live stream, they get easily 5 to 10,000.
Wow.
Which is pretty good, you know? It's not bad. I seen Neil deGrasse Titan on there before, actually. I was checking one out one time, and he was in the super chat.
The astrophysicist?
Neil deGrasse. Peace, we're out.
Everybody.
Till next
Thank you.
time. Claude's gonna fall asleep.